What's good, YouTube? Don't forget to subscribe. You're living that double R life. The skins from CMC Mods. Don't forget to like the video. And this video was supposed to come out 2019. I know I'm a little bit delayed. Part 3 is supposed to be last year, 2020. We in 2021. Like I said, I'm in the same spot. I did part 1. It's gonna be a tradition now. Like I said, some of the parts on the car are not on the car no more, being we so delayed. So I'm gonna insert some clips when the mod was done. So let's get right to it. You know what I'm saying? The first mod I did in 2019 was the bottom lip, as you can see right there. Like I said, it was carbon fiber. I wrapped the carbon fiber first, but now I painted it red. I call it the Kylie Jenner lip. As you can see right there, I call it the Kylie Jenner lip. They gave it a nice touch. It definitely complemented the paint and the wrap. I was definitely loving that mod. But like I said, I was definitely loving how the red looked on there, complementing the wrap, you know what I'm saying, other accents that's red, the dash, you know, everything, etc. You know what I'm saying? So let's move on to the next. The next was the night rider light. I had that installed right under the grill, as you can see right here. Man, that right there popped crazy at night with my other lights that I had on. This LED night rider mod was real cheap. It actually only cost $13. I know in my first anniversary video I didn't break down the cost, but I'm gonna try to do that in this video right here. Like I said, everything I did on this one, because I couldn't do it in the last one. I wasn't thinking about it at the time, but that right there definitely made my car pop. A lot of people definitely, you know what I'm saying, it was definitely bringing some next, you know what I mean? But moving on to the next, this was my side marker lights. As you can see right here, I got creative with it. I painted one side white and the other side red, as you can see right here. It definitely went with the theme. Like I said, my whole combo theme of my car was red, black, white, and gold. But with the gold accents, it's gonna be very little. But the main 3 colors was white, red, and black. So, like I said, that's why I decided to color the side markers. A lot of people don't do stuff like that, but I wanted to get creative with my build. So, definitely, you know what I'm saying? I only took an $8 can of paint. Get creative with it. You'd be surprised how far paint can take, you know what I mean? So let's move on to the next. My next mod now, like I said, this was definitely a showstopper. These halos from Lightning Trends, like I said, the link will be in the description below. Like I said, these things went crazy. I did these in, I believe, 2018. I was one of the first to ever do it. Like I said, there wasn't too many people that ever did that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, I never seen really nobody on with it until I started doing it. Of course, there was probably a few people with it, but these things, man, these things right here are showstoppers. They turn 200 colors. You know what I'm saying? Death Flow series. These things is crazy, man. These things is crazy. I definitely recommend it, but these do cost a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like I said, you go in the link in the description below and you will get a discount on them. But these do cost money, but it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. Look how they spin it. Look how they spin it. I always got attention with these lights. Even though a lot of people got them now, I still get attention because, like I said, when you build your car your way, you're going to always get that attention. You know what I mean? But let's go into the next mod. The next mod is another thing that I painted, which is the hood. The hood scoop right here, as you can see. I painted it red to go with the theme. I actually didn't paint it. I actually plastic dipped it, which you want to call it the same thing. This actually comes off as plastic dip. You know what I mean? So, but like I said, it's a different red, but you can't even tell. You know what I'm saying? It just, look how when I step back, look how it looks. You get what I'm saying? This came out, like I said, there's little things like that make your car stand out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think above and beyond. Like I said, because sometimes the small accents on your car take your car to the next level, and it's cheap. There's an $8 can. Sometimes you buy all this expensive stuff and nobody really notices it. You know what I'm saying? But the small things definitely a lot of people notice on my car. You know what I mean? Let's move on to the next mod. The next mod is a 36.9 decal. Like I said, decals definitely take your car a long way. As you can see right here, just kiss me, I'm famous. You know what I mean? These decals, with decals period, can take your car a long way. Look at this angle right here. Look at the angle. You know what I'm saying? Going with my windshield wipers, the wrap, you know what I'm saying? My pillars, and the decal in the back right here, CMC Mods. It's all combo, and there's more red accents that I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. You know what I mean? But it all combines well with the car. You get what I'm saying? So definitely put decals in your car, but definitely put the ones that go with your car. Don't just throw anything on your car. You get what I'm saying? But like I said, some people might not look at it as a mod, but to me it is because it combines other things on my car that I put on. Even my halo lights, I put them red and white. so it all combines together when I'm driving, you know what I mean? So let's go on to the next mod. The next mod I did, I plastic dipped my rims, as you can see right here. You know what I mean? I plastic dipped it in red, but the inside white, I painted it. You know what I'm saying? In the back, I did them on white, plastic dipped white, and painted it inside red, as you can see right there, SRT on both of them. So I did one white, one red, and then the inside of the sign did one white, one red to make the combo pop, you know what I'm saying? So the next mod I did was my Hemi badge. If y'all seen part one, my Hemi badge used to be chrome, then I painted it black, now I painted it red. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, little actions like that go with the car, and I mean, it makes it pop. You know what I mean? So there's little things like that you can do. I'm just giving y'all an idea. So moving on to the next mod is my side skirts. See, I made these side skirts for cheap. You know what I mean? $15 each side. On Home Depot. This is like a house appliance. Got me into some side skirts. I wrapped it in white carbon fiber wrap, and I added the reflective red on the side so at nighttime they could pop. You know what I'm saying? So it definitely gave it a pop. You know what I mean? But you know, like I said, during the winter time, especially in the east, it get worn out. Like I said, it's cheap. $15 a side. Cut it. You know, you wrap it if you want to wrap it. Paint it, whatever you want to do. Add a reflector, and that's it. Make some new ones. You know what I mean? But that's one of the things that I did for cheap, and it came out great. I actually bought some side skirts for $150. I put them on. I didn't like them, and then I ended up paying $30 for these. Doing it myself, it came out way better. You know what I'm saying? So let's move along to the next mod. My next mod are these underglows. Look at these underglows that match my halos. They looking crazy. Have my car looking like a mobile disco anywhere I went. You know what I'm saying? I was snapping necks. I guarantee you will. You got these underglows matching your halos. Going crazy. Every color, 200 colors. You can't go wrong. Like I said, you put the price on this in the link in the description below. Like I said, look at them. Dancing, man. They are expensive, but it's worth it. Like I said, with the halos, it's definitely worth it. You know what I mean? But let's move on to the next mod. The next mod is my underpods. These I didn't use much, but it's also a cheap mod, like I said, and it gives it a look. Usually Honda guys usually put these on their car, but I definitely always love the look of it. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna put these on my car. So there you go. Look, this is how they look. This is how I look in the streets. I don't really put them on like that because I'm used to having my underglows on, but from time to time I do put them on. They give you a great look. You know what I'm saying? Just to switch it up. You know what I mean? Next mod up is my door pillars. If y'all been watching the channel, you know my door pillars I had wrapped in the carbon fiber. Now I said, you know what? I want to go with the theme. It's obviously the red and white. So this is how they came out. Like I said, I definitely get a lot of love on this too. There's a lot of people, I guess, you know, especially in New York City, they don't think about stuff like that. They probably just do like a regular black wrap, like, you know, VIP style, and that's that. But I decided to paint them, go with the theme, and you know, I've been killing it, you know what I mean? So, you know, little things, like I said, little things count. You know what I mean? You'd be surprised, a lot of these parts, a lot of these things I've done don't even cost that much, you know what I mean? But you thinking outside the box, you thinking it through, it's just all about putting things together, you know what I mean? So let's move on to the next thing. I did get wider tires. I don't know if you can see them right here, but like I said, these are $295 in the back and the fronts are $275. So I wanted to get them a little bit wider, but I am slammed right now, so you ain't gonna be seeing it that much. But if you want your rear to look beefier, definitely go with wider tires. So let's move on to the next mod. My next mod was, I did a straight pipe on the car. Like I said, this is one of the cheapest mods you can do, exhaust wise, because you know exhaust will go up to $1,500, $2,000 or more. But the exhaust, but this mod right here will run you about $150. And the sound you might get might be crazy. Mine don't have any caps, as you can see right there. Yo, hit beastie. Yeah, I turn my car on, sounding real beastie. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you a couple grabs right here. Like I said, I definitely recommend this. I don't recommend you to cut your cats off if you're not ready to tune your car, but it's still gonna sound good with cats or no cats. It might get a little more raspier sound without the cats, but like I said, they both do sound good though. Moving on to my next mod is the Diffuser. You know, these cars being that they're a little bit older, 05, or maybe the 2010, they didn't come out with the Diffusers. But they finally did. It don't look like the 2015 and up, but it still look good. So what I did was, like I said, I added my touch, matched the car. I painted it white, red, gold, and you know, it was 4 strips, so I left it black to go with the theme. And then I got creative. I painted the RT badge, which goes in the back of the car. Instead of having it on the trunk, I stuck it right there on the diffuser to give it a look. I ain't never seen nobody do that. Like I said, I just wanted to put it somewhere else. I was actually going to delete it, but I said, you know what, let me put it down there. It's something different, something new, something I've never seen before. It's all about being different, so that's what I did. So let's move along to my next mod. Go right inside the car. My next mod is I painted the gauges white. Like I said, you know they usually come gray on these cars, so I wanted to switch it up. I did have it black at one point, but it didn't pop with the dash, which is red, so I painted it white. It gave me a good look, the look that I was looking for, so it definitely was a dope combination inside and out. Moving on to my next mod is one of my favorite interior mods, another mod that was cheap. I painted the buttons on the AC controller. I love that mod right there. Like I said, when people come in my car, besides the dazzle, that's one of the first things they notice is that I painted the AC controllers, and then like I said, I combinated black and white, you know what I'm saying, gold and red, red and gold, you know what I'm saying, to go with the theme inside and out, like I've been doing so far. When you do your theme, you don't want to go off track, and then it goes, you know, somewhere else. You don't want to oversaturate it either, but you will know. Like I said, as you mod in your car, if you oversaturate a certain area, you'll see that you just gotta take that over and put in another color because there's too much going on. Like at one point, I felt like I had too much red in here, so I started going left in another direction, which I'm still doing, which I'm still working on. But like I said, man, that's one of my best mods interior-wise. So it's definitely a good look. But let's move on to the next mod. My next mod is the Pedal Commander. Pedal Commander, like I said, this thing right here doesn't give you more horsepower. If your car is 345, like I said, it's gonna give you all the power up front of your car. Not that it's giving you more horsepower, you still got the 345 in your car. However much horsepower is in your car, you're just getting it up front. Instead of just building your car up all the way to 60, 70, 80, and then you get most of your horsepower at the back end. You're getting it up front. Once you press that pedal, you're getting 345 right there. It goes on eco mode, city mode, sport mode, and sport plus. Like I said, there's 4 levels. You can go up before you switch on to the next mode, which is crazy, you know what I'm saying? It's not just eco and you just go to city. You can go up eco and start going faster. This mod right here, like I said, is a little pricey. Last I checked was $330. I think it went down $30, but it's definitely worth it. It kills all the lag, and when you want to get up out of there, you're getting up out of there. I promise you that. You know what I'm saying? The next mod is this T shifter right here. You know what I'm saying? The regular shifter is definitely boring. I got this T shifter in red, like I've been saying, going with the theme. Like I said, maybe later on I might switch it up. I don't know, but like I said, definitely goes with the theme. So I love the combination of the T shifter. It's easy to grab. It goes on your 5 fingers. It's way easy to grab. So definitely a T shifter. I'm loving that. Like I said, it's easy to grip. And like I said, it's a good mod. It looks good on the car, period. You know what I mean? And last but not least, you know what I'm saying? These car keys, like I said, I was bored one day. I'm not gonna lie. I was bored. I said, you know what? I want to do something. It was one of the days I was indoors. And I don't know what I was thinking. I decided to paint the keys to go with the theme. As you see, I got one white, red, black, and gold. So it's definitely, like I said, when people see that, definitely makes it pop. You know what I mean? They're like a fake Hellcat key, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But that's about it, man, for part 2. Stay tuned for part 3 coming soon. You know what I mean? So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, you know, all that good stuff. And turn on your post notifications every time I drop a video like this. You get notified first. And follow me on Instagram. The link will be in the description below. And you already know my slogan. I got a Hemi flaunt it. It ain't a V8. I don't want it. Peace.